Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hi, how are you? My name is Jeannie and this is Unfiltered 50s, and today in today's video we have a new series coming Tuesdays at 8. This is going to be with a couple of my YouTube friends, Vargus and Jess Gus. I know that you know these two creators, but we are going to be starting a new series called Tuesday Try On. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot what it's called. But anyway, this is going to be a fun little series where you never know what you're going to get from any of the three of us. It might be a trick, a hack, a tip, a new makeup item that we've brought into our collection that we're going to be trying on, a new gimmick makeup product that we've added to our repertoire of tools that we want to try out and see, does it work? So yeah, you never know what you're going to see in this series from either of the three of us on our channels, but we are going to be teaming up to do a Tuesday try on with something, whether it is a tip, a trick, a hack, or a new tool that we're trying out, or a new makeup collection product that we are going to be trying out. So sit back, relax, grab a drink of your choice, grab a snack, whatever it is that you may want, and we are going to be actually talking to you on my channel tonight about dewy skin, how I get my dew on, and you know that I love dewy makeup products, so I'm going to be showing you how I do my complexion to maintain a dewy looking complexion. And also I am going to be showing you my Nars Euphoria base palette from Nars, and I'm going to be showing you all about this in today's video. If you're interested in seeing all about this new makeup item along with my complexion routine and how I get that dewy looking glow to my skin, then keep on watching. We're getting into it next here on Unfiltered 50s. If you have mature skin and you want to keep that glow, that dewy look about your skin, I want to show you some tips and tricks that I use for glowy skin. You guys know that I love a dewy, radiant look to my skin, and so I use several products whenever I'm doing my just basic complexion routine, and I just thought that I would go over those with you today so that you can see those. I don't normally do my complexion routine on camera. I usually start after I already have all of those products applied, but today I just thought that for those of you who have been asking me and wanting to see my complexion routine, that I would do that on camera today and show you how I get that glowy backlit highlighted from within look and some of the products that I use. So my favorite product to use after I've already done my skincare and right before I do my makeup, I always go in with the Gold Fadden MD Bright Eyes Dark Circle Radiance Concentrate, and it looks like this. I usually get this product off of the Ipsy shopper, and the reason why I like this is because it has arnica in it, and that does help for the dark circles underneath your eyes. So I always use this. I use this all over my face. I love it. And then I will go in with another something like the product that we're getting in BoxyCharm. The Daily Greens is a good one. The CEO by Sunday Riley is a good, some kind of thick moisturizing cream, because I do have the somewhat dry skin, so especially in the wintertime I like something like that. But then once I have my skin fully nice and prepped and moisturized, then I will go in with my favorite backlighting highlighter, and that is the Jeffree Star Liquid Frost, and my favorite shade is Frozen Peach, but I also like the shade, this one is called Ice Cream Bling. So I have Ice Cream Bling, and then I also have Frozen Peach. And I take the e.l.f. sponge, that's my favorite sponge, and I just dab it, and I go over my cheek area. And then I just bounce that out on my face. And that just gives my face just such a nice little pink glow. And then I just go right over the top of that with my favorite color corrector, which is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. And this is in the Brightener shade, which is a pink shade. And I just put some of that right on the inner and the outer, just to cover up the darkness. And then I've really been into the Beauty Woke concealer, and this is in T2 Fair Lady is the shade. So I don't put on a lot of concealer. I'm just going to put this right here on the inner and a little bit on the outer. Go over with a really small sponge, just so that I can get it up in that inner corner where it's darker. Just tap that out. Then I just take a fluffy airbrush type of a foundation brush and just make sure that everything's blended really well. A little blemish right here, so I'm just going to go over that. Now I'm ready for foundation. The foundation I'm going to use is my number 7 Protect and Perfect. Just put a little bit of that on the back of my hand. Just a little. Right on the top of the cheeks and the hard to cover areas. Top of the nose. Then pick up my foundation brush and buff that out. Then I'm going to go in with my favorite eye primer, which is the Tone Activator from Kaleidos. Just a little bit on a, this is a Sigma Precision Round P82. And then whenever I get ready to do my eye look, I will be all set with my eyeshadow primer as well. And even though I used powder, I don't want it to look cakey. So a way to avoid that is to spray some type of a dewy set over the top of it. And my two favorites are either the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1, or especially after I have powder on, is the e.l.f. Glow Dewy Mist. So let me just spray a little bit of this one. And the nozzle on this one isn't very good, so it will get on your clothes. So one way that I use to prevent that is a fan. So even if you're just going to go out without any makeup, it's just absolutely beautiful. So give me just a second and I'll get my eyes done, and then I'm going to show you the new Nars Euphoria face palette. So let me do my eyes with this real quick, and then we'll put on our face products from this palette. So I've got my lips on, and what did I use? Well, I used the shade Augustine from the new Nars collection. This is from the Claudette collection, and it is a really pretty pinky nude. I have the Euphoria face palette from Nars, and the outer packaging looks like this, and the inside looks like this. It's really, really pretty. It reminds you of the same packaging that was in the Skin Deep palette, and so I thought that we would just go in and do a look with this and try this one on. So I'm going to use my Sonia G. These are the mini travel brushes that she just came out with. So I thought that we would just use that. And I'm just going to go in and pick up a little bit of this and see what that will do as far as the highlight goes. And this is called Solaris. Yeah, it's really pretty. Just a really wet looking highlighter. And then I'm going to go into the shade right here. And that one is called Eye to Eye. And I'm just going to tap, tap, tap. Just in the transition. And then I'll just start swiping. But I always go in first with the tapping motion with my lay down. And then I'm going to go in with some of this one called Slow Burn. Again, tapping. That way I don't show any creases or any wrinkles or any crepiness that my eye has. And then I'm going to put a little bit of this dark shade right here. Just going to flip the brush over. Just deepen up the outer corner. Flip the brush back over, go back into Slow Burn, and bring that a little bit over further towards the inner corner. And then I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. This is a Sigma E35 taper blending, and I'm just going to now do my light fluffy circle, circle, circle blend. Circle, circle, circle blend. And then I'm just going to repeat on the other eye. Let's try the blush duo from the Claudette collection, because I think I can use this as a blush and bronzer. So let's try that. Use this little, actually I'll use this little Sonuji Classic Face brush. And I'm just going to use this as the bronzer. I finished applying my lashes and my liner, and so yeah, I am really loving this look. And for my final round, what I usually do is go in one more time with this e.l.f. Glow Dewy Mist. And that just gives me one more layer of dew. And I have this little fan that I got from Dewy. I'm sure you can pick one up somewhere off of Etsy. But I really like this Dewy Mist. It just kind of seals everything together. It melts any type of powder that I may have. And it just gives me a little radiant, dewy finish to my skin. And oh, it's really good for your skin. It's made with argan oil. And I love this little mist. It just provides the most radiant finish to my skin. I'm loving this one. So that's how I keep my skin dewy and glowy, no matter what type of finish to the powder, no matter what type of finish to my foundation I'm using, or what type of products I'm using. This is how I keep my skin dewy and fresh. And also, I wanted to show you the new, this is the Nars Euphoria palette. I got mine off of the Nars website. Usually it does come to Ulta as well. So yeah, just wanted to show you some of the new products that I've picked up What are you liking right now? What are some of the products that you use to keep your skin nice, fresh, dewy looking? Do you like dewy finishes? Are you more of a matte girl? Let me know down in the comments below. I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click on the big red subscribe button down below if you want to become a part of the Unfiltered 50s fam. Also, don't forget to go over and check out Jessica Vargus's video on her channel and Jess Gus on her channel. They will be linked at the end of the video in a little round circle bobblehead for you, for your ease of navigating over to their channel and subscribing to their channels as well. We'll be doing this every Tuesday. It'll be a new series called Tuesday Try On, and we are having a ball with this series already. So be looking for all kinds of different things coming to you in this series, just quirky little gimmicky makeup hacks, makeup tips, makeup tricks, gimmicky makeup items that we may have purchased or found in our boxes that we want to give a try to see, does that really work? Those types of things. That's what's going to be coming on this series, and we look forward to seeing you again next Tuesday. So be back on the same channels next week at Tuesday at this time for some more coming your way. And we'll see you then. Smooches, everybody. Bye till next time.